Hello. I felt really called to record a testimonial about Joy and JD's 10 Moons birth-keeping course. Yeah, the way that they lead the course is just so heart-centered and so in the feminine. It's really, really based in really connecting with our emotional body, our intuition, really following the guidance of what's inside, as well as, of course, learning information. It's very, very rich with lots of resources and lots of personal experience. I really, really appreciate all of Joy's videos. She's got just loads and loads of videos about her personal experiences that support the information that she's sharing, and yeah, just so many resources to dive into. Yet at the same time, the way the course is structured is there's no imperative, there's no requirements other than very basic, very, very basic just work to complete the course. But other than that, all of the study is entirely self-regulated, and they're really encouraging us to see all of the material as resources for when we are supporting families in the future, so that we can have resources to return to and dive into and be able to share with our clients. But it's not at all about needing to complete all of the homework on some sort of timeline and prove our worth in that way. And I've really, really so appreciated that, because it's really putting the learning and the journey into our own hands. And there's something very empowering and very validating about that, because it's this understanding that we know best for ourselves, and it's our own journey. And so the way that they teach it is very just giving us the autonomy of doing what's right for us, and delving into the topics that really interest us, while providing a vast overview of potential learning that we can always return to, because we'll always have those materials, which feels really, really rich and really beneficial. Yeah, and there's just so much just one-on-one care and attention. I find the one-on-one mentorship sessions really, really invaluable. There's just so much just devotion to us as students, and really a valuing of our experiences and how this learning is being framed through our own lens, and how we're taking it in and what it's doing for us in our own body, in our own experience. And really there's an emphasis on trusting that and validating what is inside of us as really real and really worthy. Yeah, the in-person workshops as well are so juicy, and just those are an opportunity to get more hands-on and really learn skills. Just learn skills by actually playing out role-playing scenarios, and working with props, and really getting a feel, a physical feel, as well as just being able to really benefit from an in-person container that's really nourishing, really just, again, heart-centered and feminine-led, where it's really encouraged to self-care and just do what's right for us. There's such an emphasis on our own bodies, just knowing what's right and really being able to trust that. And I also just wanted to share that the monthly Zoom calls are really, really special, and those ones aren't about imparting material. Those ones are all about checking in with how everyone's doing with the course, what's alive for them in their own lives, and how the material is landing, what they maybe feel they need more support with, or yeah, just how it's all going. So it's really like a temperature check, and yeah, it just feels really, again, validating, and just really, I can really feel the care and the love that's there in the mentorship, in those spaces, because it's really all about hearing from, yeah, just what's alive for everyone and how the material is going, without it being at all a sense of like, you need to have completed this homework this month for this call. It's not that at all. It's just very, yeah, just checking in on how the material is landing. So I really, really appreciate, yeah, all the different facets of the course, how it's made up of these different containers that have different purposes and allow us to really explore at our own pace, and also feel really, really supported and just really cared for. Yeah. Very, very rich. Joy and JD are so, so beautiful, and just have so much wisdom, and just their energies are so, so nourishing, and yeah, really supportive. Yeah, it's such an honor. It's truly so humbling to learn from them, and just to feel their hearts and to feel their care. And yeah, really, I would recommend this course wholeheartedly, honestly, to anyone just because apart from learning skills that are specific to the birth room, there's so many skills that are just all about space holding and deep listening, and checking in with our own self-regulating, self-care. It's really just, yeah, such a well-rounded, and it's a course that is really founded in the wisdom of the body, and learning how to tune in with that deeper and trust it and listen. So really, I would say that there's a valuing of skills here, and like a naming of these skills that maybe we have worked with without knowing a name for it, or without it being really validated as a skill in that way. Something we've done intuitively, that are really encouraged and just uplifted, and really seen for the skills, for the learning, for the ability that they have for us to just hold the space and hold our own bodies. So I find this course extremely beneficial for my own just personal development, apart from the birth skills. But of course, there's just a completely invaluable amount of information and resource and skill sharing as well in the course. So yeah, I would just fully recommend with my whole heart. And I give so much thanks to Joy and JD for their heart, for their feminine leadership, and just the care. I really feel the care for each of us, and it's such an honor to be their student and to learn the wisdom that they've acquired from incredible mentors and their many years of experience. So it's really a vast honor, and yeah, would fully recommend with my whole heart. Yeah. So much love. Mwah.